Both the ruling ZANU PF and the main opposition, CCC, are leaving nothing to chance as they prepare for the crucial elections scheduled for the second half of this year. Both parties announced they are undertaking the process of candidate selection for their respective parties. However, the opposition says it will keep its party's election strategies under wraps for fear of infiltration by ZANU PF.
The party manifesto must be finalized as the other critical aspects related to our internal election roadmap unfold. We as ZANU PF will begin our internal elections, primary elections, from next week. Voter registration and grassroots-oriented mobilization strategies centered in the cells and the villages should continue. Nothing must be left to chance.
We've already started the process of radically transforming how we choose our candidates. Candidates are going to be chosen by you, not by leaders. By you, not by the leader. You in your community, tell us who is the best representative in terms of integrity, honor, accountability, accessibility, and also visibility. Don't choose people who are MPs as in missing person. Choose people who are always with you. MP is not missing person, is member of parliament. They have to represent you in parliament. You have to choose these MPs who are visiting you, who work with you. Those who have not been coming to, even if they want to pretend to be CCC. We don't harbor any person who does not come from the people. Councillors must be people who are not corruptible. That's my charge to you as citizens. Choose your MPs, community consensus candidates that are going to come from you. We've already developed a template, which template is a democratic, citizenocratic template that speaks to citizens at the center.
Chamisa has been heavily criticized for a lack of strategy or leadership and accused of folding hands while some of his members, including Job Sekala, languish in prison. Chamisa claims he has reached out to President Mnangagwa, but his overtures have been ignored.
I've even made the effort to write severally to Mr. Mnangagwa to say, deal with this color issue. It's embarrassing us internationally and nationally. He has chosen not to respond. But I've written to him. I wrote to him private conversations to indicate to him what the issues are, but he has ignored them. So yes, I've engaged, and Scala is worried. The last time I engaged him, he was telling me about how they've tried to say, no, it's your leader who is refusing to talk to us. If he talks to us, then yeah, we can deal with your release. That's what he told me. But look, I've told him that, look, we can bend backwards, but we don't break. Principles matter. We don't tamper with principles.
Chamisa and his party suffered another electoral setback early this week when High Court of Zimbabwe threw away an application by one of his party members, Norman Mackham, to be granted access to an electronic voters' roll, citing that this would compromise the security of the roll. However, the youthful leader says this will not deter them from participating in the polls. Khumalo, SABC News.